Hello everyone, I'm Kyra and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you what I ate in a week as a traveling vegan. Not only was this my first time flying, this was also the first time that I traveled this far away from home. During my time in Illinois and Wisconsin, I decided to document the food that I ate while I was away. So let's go ahead and get into this video. This is going to begin on a Saturday. I left on Saturday and came back the following Saturday. I started my day off with a cup of decaf coffee. I switched to decaf a few months ago. I tend to stay away from caffeinated coffee. I have been on a granola kick again as of recently. Kind granola is one of my favorite granolas. My favorite is between the peanut butter clusters and the cinnamon oat clusters. This time I decided to pick up the dark chocolate clusters to try. I added some sliced banana, shredded coconut flakes, and hemp seeds on top of the granola, then poured in some almond milk. Before I left, I had a very small snack of carrots, cucumber, and hummus. I was in such a hurry that I ended up not getting a chance to eat lunch. However, I did have a Larabar on the plane. It was a peanut butter cookie Larabar. Held me over, you know. I stopped by Walmart to get groceries for the week that I was going to be there. I picked up this burrito bowl by Earthly Choice and a bottle of kombucha. I also got a box of these Mary's Gone crackers. I had never seen those kind of Mary's crackers back at home, but I do see these Earthly Choice meals at my Walmart all the time. I regret not getting the Mediterranean one. The burrito bowl was okay. I wouldn't purchase it again. It was a meal, and that's all I have to say about it. As you may already know, hotel breakfast is very limited when it comes to vegan options. So I went with some good old instant oatmeal. I diced an apple and put that on top along with some almond butter, and that was my breakfast. Nothing too special. I went on a brunch cruise while I was in Chicago. They had vegan options available only on their dinner cruises. You probably already know what I was left with. There was plenty of fruit, so I had a couple plates of fruit. Of course, typical vegan stuff. When I found out that there was a veggie grill in Chicago, I immediately knew I wanted to try it at some point. I got the Beyond Burger along with roasted broccoli and some fries. I also got an acai blackberry refresher. With this being my first time trying a Beyond Burger, I have to say it is pretty reminiscent of a Boca Burger. The cheese was definitely the best part. After that, I had a brownie from Veggie Grill as well. Later that day, we stopped at my boyfriend's grandmother's house. I actually wasn't all that hungry, but when she found out I was vegan, she offered to make me some soup. I couldn't thank her enough. I had some Triscuits and roasted red pepper hummus on the side. And that is everything that I had on Sunday. I didn't have much time to throw together anything for breakfast on Monday morning, so I started the day off with an apple. Then we stopped by Dunkin' Donuts and I got an almond milk macchiato. Then, as a somewhat adequate breakfast, I had a Purely Elizabeth coconut cashew granola bar. On the way to Wisconsin, I had Taco Bell for lunch. I ordered the Crunch Wrap as suggested by Taco Bell's website to make it vegan. You're left with, I don't know what this is. The mild sauce was desperately needed. When I was vegetarian and I had Taco Bell for the first time, I had the 7-layer burrito. I should have went that route and asked for it without cheese and sour cream. With the exception of traveling, I only eat out a couple times a year when I'm at home. That's just because I don't really enjoy eating out that much. To avoid eating out, I had a TV dinner. This is the Amy's Chinese Noodles and Veggies meal. I used to eat this often when I first went vegan because it is that good. The cashew cream sauce, oh my goodness, let me tell you, it doesn't even taste like a TV dinner. I steamed some broccoli and cauliflower in a bag and had that on the side. And that's what my dinner consisted of on Monday night. For breakfast on Tuesday morning, I had some Cliff Blueberry Crisp granola, a banana, and some almond milk. This is the only flavor that I've had from their granola line, but it is amazing. This is just fruit and granola. Why am I raving over it so much? It's good, that's why. I snacked on a few handfuls of those Mary's Gone crackers. There was a restaurant called Monk's Bar and Grill by the resort that I was staying at in Wisconsin. I researched them beforehand when I was still at home to find out that they had the Impossible Burger. I have been wanting to try the Impossible Burger for a long time, and that's what I got. The waitresses were extremely polite and helpful. They let me know that the bun and the fries were both vegan friendly. They also mentioned additional toppings, and when they said avocado, I said, Give me that avocado. I put spicy brown mustard on the burger. This was the best lunch that I had this week, hands down. The Impossible Burger was amazing, and those were some of the best fries that I had ever had. For dinner on Tuesday, I ordered Panera to go and got the modern Greek salad without feta, and then I swapped the Greek dressing for balsamic vinaigrette. It made a nice light meal to end the night. Wednesday's breakfast was the exact same breakfast that I had on Tuesday. You're going to see this pretty much every single day because it's what I had every single day. You can't go wrong with granola, bananas, and almond milk. One of my favorite snacks used to be these mango chili lime black bean crisps. I picked some up and snacked on them in the car. I love these things. So good and addictive. For lunch, I ordered a sub from Subway. This is just a 6-inch sub, and I had that with some Lay's baked chips. Then I had yet another one of my favorite snacks, which are these Nature's Bakery fig bars in the raspberry flavor. They're similar to Fig Newtons, but even better because they come in different fruit varieties. For dinner on Wednesday, I had a Beyond Burger from TGI Fridays, along with a side of sweet potato fries. I wanted to see who did the Beyond Burger better, and I have to say TGI Fridays Beyond Burger is better than Veggie Grill's Beyond Burger. I also had a tropical raspberry tea. For breakfast on Thursday, you guessed it, I am having the same breakfast that I have been having for the past 2 days, this time with a cup of apple juice. I went to Six Flags Great America this day, and I figured there weren't going to be any vegan options, but I did email someone in advance just in case that there might be something that I could eat there. Of course, no luck. It's probably a good thing because my boyfriend spent over $26 on nachos. Up until this point, I had never had Chipotle before. I know I am a disgrace. I got a sofritas burrito with brown rice, black beans, guacamole, and salsa. It was messy, but delicious. I wasn't all that hungry after that big burrito, so I just had a snack before bed. I've always wanted to try these Meyer lemon cups, and I'm glad I did because they are really tasty. I don't have to explain Friday's breakfast because you already know what's in this bowl. But for lunch, I tried Chili's for the first time. I went with one of my boyfriend's friends. Turns out she's vegan as well, so I trusted her instinct and got the same salad as she did. Instead of getting rice and beans as a side, I got fries. We all went in on the appetizer of the chips, guacamole, and salsa. Well, my boyfriend didn't eat any guacamole because he doesn't like guacamole. I know I ate way too much because I had the entire salad, all the fries, and probably half of the plate of the appetizer was in my stomach. Needless to say, I was stuffed. I did some more sightseeing by the lake in Kenosha, and I still wasn't hungry, so I ended up snacking on some almonds that I picked up at the gas station. For breakfast on Saturday, the day I had to go back home, I was trying to use up everything. I poured the little bit of granola that I had left in a bowl with some almond milk. I didn't have a banana to put on top, and I was very disappointed. I also had a cup of decaf coffee from the hotel with almond milk and a cup of orange juice. Then I had an apple, since that really didn't fill me up. I had this Sabra avocado toast. I always see these around at the store when I'm at home, but to me these are more like a snack. I don't really consider this a meal, so I never pick them up. I did finally try it, and it was good. It's just avocado toast, not really toast, but you get the point. When we got to the airport, I really didn't want to eat out anywhere, so when I walked by this place and it said vegan options, I was like, I am welcomed. I stopped by and checked out some of the stuff there. They had some really good options. They had a chana masala, some drunken noodles, and a bunch of vegan snacks from nuts to Nugo bars and Cliff bars. It was great to see these options available at an airport. Everything at the fresh market was a bit pricey, but that's airport food for you. I went with the black bean chipotle tofu. At first I thought, oh my goodness, I wasted $11, but it was a decent portion size, and despite the fact that it was a cold meal, it was really good. I ate most of it when I was waiting for my flight, and then the rest of it while I was on the plane. Speaking of planes, for my snack on the plane, I just ate the free pretzels that they give you. When I got back home, I could not wait to start making my own food again. I had some rainbow baby carrots, celery, and hummus. For a very simple dinner, I made myself a peanut butter and banana sandwich with hemp seeds. For some odd reason, I was looking forward to having one when I came home. I guess that's because I haven't had one in a while. Such a basic meal, yet always a hit. That concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I also hope that this gives you a broader idea of what there is to eat when you're out and about or traveling as a vegan. I certainly had fun indulging more than usual during this trip. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care. Bye!